In 1730, Maharaja of Jodhpur intended to build a palace and needed a lot of wood for the purpose. He sent his men to the rich green forest near Khejarli to fell trees and gather wood. Amrita Devi, a resident of the village and the mother of three daughters, was deeply concerned to learn this and rushed to talk to the soldiers as they approached. A loyal Bishnoi, she strongly opposed the felling of trees. Amrita Devi confronted the soldiers, notwithstanding the fact that they carried axes while she herself was unarmed. Bold and fearless, she told the Maharaja's men that they would have to cut through her to harm a tree. Okay, so what happened in 1730? The Maharaja of Jodhpur planned to build a palace. Palace, you all know, Mahal. Okay, needed a lot of wood for this purpose. They were in the requirement of a lot of wood, and they sent the soldiers to the rich green forest near Khejarli. जब उनके soldiers, when they reached Khejarli, what happened? Amrita Devi came to know that they came here to cut the trees. So she ran and she wanted to talk to those soldiers that please don't cut these trees. She tried to oppose that please don't cut the trees, but they were not listening. They said we are having the order of the king of the place. So they were carrying axe with them. उनके पास में क्या थी? कुल्हाड़ियाँ थी. And while she was herself unarmed, उनके पास कोई भी हथियार नहीं था. किसके पास में? Amrita Devi was unarmed. She was not having any weapon. So she was trying to explain, she was trying to convince those soldiers that please don't cut these trees. We love these trees very much. But they were not ready at all to listen. Bold and fearless, she told the Maharaja's men that they would have to cut through her to harm a tree. The resolute men were not ready to listen to Amrita Devi's plea. But what happened? Bold and fearless, that lady, she was trying to defend that don't cut the trees. But what is happening over there? The soldiers were not at all ready to listen. और उसने क्या कहा? Yet you have to cut through me. You have to cut me first before cutting the tree. Okay. So, but they were so much in completing the order of the king. They were not ready to listen to this lady. Unable to protect the trees in any other way, she ran to the first tree that the soldiers aimed and stood there with her arms around its trunk. You can see in that picture also that as these soldiers proceeded to cut the tree, she ran herself and she held the tree tightly that please don't cut it. But they were not ready to listen, as in the story we have already read. Then what happened? Leaving the soldiers with no choice but to cut through her to get to the tree, Amrita Devi uttered these words to the soldier: "A chopped head is cheaper than a felled tree." As she kept hugging the tree tightly, the unmoved soldiers laid the axe on her, and she died on the spot. Then what happened? As she was holding the tree tightly, what did she say? She said, "A chopped head is cheaper than a felled tree." क्या कहा उन्होंने? कि कटा हुआ सिर ज़्यादा सस्ता होगा एक कटे हुए पेड़ से. ओके. As she kept hugging the tree, और उन्होंने टाइटली ट्री को पकड़ा हुआ था. बट सोल्जर्स वर ऑल्सो वेरी डिटरमाइंड. दे वर नॉट रेडी टू लिसन एनीथिंग एंड दे cut through her. शी डाइड ऑन द स्पॉट, उसको उन्होंने वहीं पर उनको काटते हुए उस पेड़ को काटा. एंड अमृता देवी डाइड एट दैट प्लेस itself, okay, while saving the tree. Then what happened? As we are talking about the Bishnoi community, the people were staying over there. But then all were very much angry and they came there. Amrita Devi's sacrifice was just the beginning. A revolution followed as people from 83 surrounding villages rushed to prevent the men from felling the tree. Infuriated. Infuriated means angered by what the soldiers had done and inspired by Amrita Devi's courage, the villagers decided to follow her example. Each of the protesters stood in the forest hugging a tree as the merciless soldiers killed them one after the other. Amrita Devi's young daughter was also part of the movement. Undaunted. What is the meaning of undaunted? Fearless. By their mother's horrible killing, they too offered their lives to save the trees. By the end, as many as 363 villagers were brutally murdered. When the Maharaja heard this news, he was appalled. He was horrified. वो इतने परेशान हो गए थे. क्या हुआ था वहाँ पर? जैसे ही अमृता देवी के बारे में पता चला, वहाँ के सारे गांव के लोग अराउंड 83 सराउंडिंग विलेजेस, 83 विलेजेस के लोग वहाँ पर आना शुरू हो चुके थे और सब ने एक पेड़ पकड़ लिया था. लेकिन what happened? The soldiers were also not ready to listen and they were cutting people to cut the tree. And many people, around 363 villagers died in that, including the daughters of Amrita Devi. Okay, so इतने लोगों की वहाँ डेथ हुई थी सिर्फ पेड़ों को बचाने के लिए. And as the king came to know about that, the Maharaja of Jodhpur, as he came to know, he was very much horrified. वो इतना डर गए थे और उन्हें बहुत शर्म आई. He was ashamed on the soldiers that what they have done. He visited the village and apologized for the inhumanity shown by his men and immediately issued an order to stop the felling of trees. He, in fact, was so moved to see the sacrifice and dedication of the villagers that he passed a law which said that no trees would ever be cut again in the Bishnoi villages and even prohibited the hunting of wildlife in the area. The king himself went to that place. वो खुद वहाँ पर गए and he was very much sorry to those people. He apologized to them for the inhumanity creature, for this inhumanity act. Okay, इतना खराब काम करने के लिए he went himself and he asked apology from the people of the community, the Bishnoi community. And after that he passed an order कि वहाँ पर कोई भी पेड़ को काटा नहीं जाएगा. He gave an order to stop felling of trees and he made the law that no trees will be cut here. And even he prohibited what? Hunting of wildlife in the area. और आज तक उस जगह पर जानवरों का शिकार करना, the hunting of animals and cutting of trees is strictly under law and people get a great punishment for such cases. Okay.